Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're gonna. I forgot that I was gonna do the little go over the Q&A recap. I forgot I was gonna do that. So this video. So these videos are gonna come out of order. All right. So I did the chest opening, then I did where I started attacking these cities up here. Then I did where I was attacking Yachty, who I kept calling Yeti for some reason. And then the video after that, I was attacking Bubonic. And then now it's the Q&A. But I'm gonna upload them out of order so I can upload the Q&A first. So I'm gonna upload the Q&A. Then you're gonna go see that my KP and my cities change in levels. I'm level 78. You're gonna see how all that changes back because I'm going back in time, and I'm gonna upload when I started attacking Yachty, not Yeti. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I kept calling him Yeti, I think. But yeah, then we're gonna go back in time, attack Yachty, and then Bubonic, and you'll see that Bubonic actually got me. Well, that was a major spoiler. But anyways, here we go with the Q&A. All right, so they held a little Q&A on Discord. All right, Lords, we had our first questions and answers session on Discord yesterday. If you missed it, we put the best bits below. I did miss it. I didn't even realize this was going on until after they closed it. Stay tuned on Discord to know about the next one. Guess, Nexi, game designer. Season duration. We do not launch new seasons on Fridays or bank holidays, which can sometimes impact their duration. So that is why this season is a lot shorter. Because I've had a few people ask me on my YouTube channel, why is this season shorter? You know, yada yada. I did not know why, but I'm assuming this is why. Is because it was gonna end up where a season would end on. A new season would start on Friday, and they don't do that. So that's why the season is shorter, I guess. So new map designs. We want to continue bringing new maps designs in the future. Tell us what you want to see besides our sand, desert, green grass, Arctic grounds, etc. So they plan on bringing new maps. That's pretty cool. You know, it gives you a little. I guess you get a little. You know, you're not looking at the same thing. I rarely ever fight in the desert, so it's new to me. Or not new, but like it feels a little bit different. That way, you know, new map designs are cool. But, so about cheaters, tradings, and multi-accounts. Identifying cheaters is difficult and time-consuming, but there are design ideas to eliminate such behaviors. That's not really saying too much. But yeah. Alright, so but I figured as much that it's hard to tell who's cheating or not, you know, like for example trading. It could just be like someone just doesn't, because I know people that don't believe in walling. They will not wall. You know, they feel like you lose too much troops in walling, what's the point of walling, you know, so they just don't wall. And in other people's eyes, that may look like trading because, okay, he's losing all his cities and he's not doing nothing about it. It's just he don't want to wall. Some people don't wall. When I'm at work, because I usually work like 10 to 12 hours of shifts, when I'm at work, I can't attack. So all those cities, they're free. So maybe in somebody else's eye, it looks like I'm trading. But it's not that I'm trading. I'm at work. I can't wall. So I'm going to lose all my cities throughout that time. So I guess in that sense, it's hard to tell who's trading from the devs' point of view, you know, because I'm pretty sure they get a lot of reports and whatnot of trading, and you know they have to find a way to try to prove it, and it's just difficult, you know. I get it from their point of view on that. Meta and changes to the game. The upcoming months, we will see many changes in the game regarding this matter. We will address the lack of gold and the weak/strong players issue. Be patient. The fact that they put "be patient" on that one with an exclamation mark means that they are getting so much complaints about this. Because when they feel the need to put that, you know, come on, guys, listen. Like they said, be patient, relax. You know, things take time. You know, you can't just expect things to change. You know, you mention it, boom, and I want to change instant, and they just press the button and boom, everything's fixed. You know, things take time. Um, but so yeah, so they're gonna find a way of making it to where we get more gold. I really do hope that they buff Prosperous because Prosperous is so bad right now. That would be pretty nice. And the weak slash strong player issues, I understand that. Because the struggle is real. So when I for weaker players, because when I went down to silver to do my pay to win Road to Diamond series, yeah, that's not fun for them when strong players come down, and I'm not even that strong. And there was people, man, like there's no reason for certain people to be down like in certain leagues with crazy high striker. So I get that. Um, it definitely makes the game not fun for them, especially if it's a strong player that's playing like hardcore try hard, just walling them and just completely abusing them. At least I took it easy in a sense, mainly because of again the work. So they kept getting free cities, so they're happy about that. And I would only I wouldn't wall like crazy weak players. And then somewhat players with like 200 striker, I would wall them here and there, you know. But for the most part, I was being nice. Now people with 300 striker, yeah, I walled them a decent bit, 300 and 400. But if it was like someone who's just going ultra, like they got a sweatband on, a little wristband on, they got a towel around their neck, you know, because they're just going ultra try hard. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun for the weaker players. So I get that weak strong player issue. Clan features. It's a path we want to take, and all the concepts are ready. But there are other things we want to release first. Oh, nice. Okay, so they got things already ready for new clan features. That's pretty cool. But they want to focus on other things first. So that's cool. I like that because we definitely need more things for the clan. Because right now, the only reason for a clan is Templars. That's it. There is no other reason to be in a clan. None. I don't. That that whole I know a lot of, and this is mainly new players or weaker players, like when they're just getting wrecked and asking for help, or they have multiple people attacking and they're asking for help. Like I I don't mind getting attacked by multiple people anymore. I remember back when I was weak, like I had really bad gear. Um, that would frustrate me. But now it's like that's better because you're getting more XP from different sides. You're getting more action, you know. So to me that's more fun and I feel like it's better because it's just I'm gonna wall this one and this one and you know I don't know. I don't know. So I don't feel like that's a big deal. Like I don't like yeah, I don't feel like the clan is I mean, I guess you could ask for help and get help from a clan member, but I don't know. I think the main purpose for a clan is just Templars. I don't see nothing else, any other use for a clan right now. So I'm glad that this is the path that they want to take and they already have the concepts ready. So that's cool. Leagues. Requirements to access upper leagues will be rebalanced for a better experience. Prestige points will be taken into account for instance. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. Hold up. And it makes sense. That's actually really good. So it makes sense because of course, obviously, these people with higher, with higher prestige points are gonna have way better gear. I mean, right there, that's the top freaking. These people are crazy strong. Where's Solo at? Why aren't you up here? Because you should be up here too. But yeah, so that makes sense. So then these players, so the league should go by your prestige points. So to be in Diamond League, for example, it would be these people. That sucks. I'm not in here. I want to stay in Diamond. But yeah, that makes sense. Where am I at? I'm only at 6. Where am I at in this? I can't scroll, look at who's near me. But anyways, that makes sense. That would be a good way to separating instead of just you moving up in leagues the way you move up now. You move up depending on your prestige points. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now the problem with that is once you reach a certain prestige point, are you just trapped in Diamond? So it's for someone who's completely free to play. Let's take who up here has the worst stats that I know of? It might just be Jub. It might actually be him. But for example, let's say someone who's completely free to play. But you've been playing since like the game came out or for a while. So you're obviously gonna have a lot of prestige points. So then you're stuck in a league where you're just gonna get wrecked the whole time. Is there a way of getting demoted if it goes based off strictly prestige alone? That would be the only issue that I see with that. You know. That's interesting. But I do like that. I feel like that would be a better way than what it is now. I'm just a little sad that I gotta get some prestige points, yo. I want to stay in Diamond. Well, anyways, let me know what you guys think about this Q&A. I really like the leagues and the clan features part that they talked about. New maps is pretty cool because it gets you know something different to look at, which is nice. And I do want them to fix the gold. I really want them to buff Prosperous. That's what I really want. Because Prosperous is so bad. And I was talking to Great God the other day, and he had mentioned about Brave and Fearless, that they should take the Brave and Fearless gems out of Diamond. Like the fact to be able to get them on rotation, like even in the shop, for them to not show up there in the shop, and for whenever you get like your these, for them not to show up Fearless and Brave, because there's no sense in that in Diamond. I told them just take Fearless and Brave out completely. Just take it completely out of the game. It's not. There's no point of having it. Your gear alone gets you those two stats to cap. There's really no point of having Fearless or Brave. None whatsoever. And then, or at least take out the gems. Fearless and Brave gems completely out of the game. Any gem. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum gems, diamond gems, all those gems for Fearless and Brave, to take it out of the game. There's no sense in having that. It's just a waste of us who end up getting it. We have to re-roll to. We have to waste sapphires to re-roll a useless stat, or yeah, because there's a cap on it. So yeah. But yeah. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought about the Q&A. Remember, we went back in time. Well, this is a future game right in the screen. That's the future. Next video that's gonna come out, we're going back in time. So don't be confused. But I'm gonna end the video here, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace.